Hey everyone, I'm going to show you how to boot Linux Red Hat server. And this is a virtual machine, Red Hat Enterprise Linux 9. I'm gonna boot it. As you can see, the name of the host is Algorithm. It's a Red Hat 64-bit virtual machine. So I'm going to boot it off. As you can see right now, it's power off, but I'm gonna boot it into Apache for whatever reason that you need to troubleshoot. You could just boot it off of default setting. So let's do that one. If I click here by just selecting the E for edit, you're just from the menu, the grab menu that comes in, you just come in and look for this Linux information here. And then when you go all the way to RHGB quiet, that two parameters that are there, you just remove those two. And then instead of it, you just write this instruction that I'm going to provide you here. So you remove all the way here from the quiet to RGB and to read, write. That's R for read and W for write. And then init for init level, and that what you want to just bring out the program that I'm going to call is the bash interpreter. So once you type that one, then you need to just boot it with pressing Control X together. So when you press Control X, it's gonna drop you to a shell prompt. As you can see here, I'm already on a shell prompt. And if I do a df-h, you can see the file systems are there and everything that you need to do. If you have to modify something, maybe you could modify the etc fstab file. So cat fstab file, if you just feel like, okay, the /home needs to be adjusted, I could just say vim etc fstab file and just maybe there's a corruption on the file system. The system doesn't mount /home and it is keep spinning. So you could just comment that /home there and then do a system ctl reboot. Once you do the reboot, if this doesn't come, just say exit. By doing the exit, automatically will just get out, or you could just close the VM from here, say power off. And by doing the power off now, since I booted, I could just come back here, say start the system. And then if the file system was not corrupted, obviously you don't need to modify the etc fstab file. But if it was corrupted, now you have a chance to just boot the system the normal state, and then just make the file system restore from the backup your file system and log in here. So if I just log in here, and then I look at it, obviously because the mount point is not there anymore, the /home. If I just say grep -i etc, I'm sorry, home etc fstab file, you can see it is commented out. So df-h does not show the /home mounted. And because it's a logical volume, LVM, if you just do that one, it tells you LV display, it tells you that the file system permission, you have to actually become root to do those commands. So I could just do that one with sudo just to display the volume. But at this time, I'm going to show you exactly that if I do ID-UN, I'm logged on as Wahid, and my shell is not, my home is not the set. So $home, as you can see, even though it is pointing to /home, because home is not available, I could do it. Temporary, I could make the directory /home and get it, or just go back, and if the file system is not corrupted on the etc fstab file, I could just modify it and reboot it. So here I just exit out of here. I go here, say power off, log out first, that's successfully logging you out. So there's no issue, and then you just say power off. This would be a safer way to do it on the VM. So you power off the machine. And then now you can see it's power off. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And every time that you want to go to a bash prompt shell, that's how you do it. Okay? Take care. Bye-bye.